Alright. Where? There it is. Just lost my controller there. Alright, so, when we, well, topics can wait. I mean, they can't, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, so yeah, when we last left off, I had just completed the beginning of Mass Effect 2 in the Legendary Edition. I kind of missed this. It had, like, little stories and stuff. I wish they had included that. Resume. So, was it Cliff Shepard? I don't know, it's just Shepard, it doesn't really matter. Now, question. Alright. So we're wearing the vest that I'm disappointed at the color of.
To see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Okay, whatever you say, Kelly. I am not muted, right? Alright, good. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about my background, but it doesn't matter. Let's go talk to Joker. Make sure that I'm not blocking anything with my camera view. I probably am.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I mean, this is a little too good to be true.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're
True.
staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Yeah, I guess that's good.
Leather.
That's fair. Leather. It is leather. Let's examine the flight controls. Yeah. Space contact. Oh, man. Maybe I should do a kind of extreme. So, yeah. Alright, so we are officially in command of the Normandy. Now, let me check my private terminal. Read some of my messages. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Yeah, I think that should be my top priority. I'm a good little Spectre. Well, I guess maybe I'm not technically a Spectre right now. Anyway, forget about recruiting anybody. They can wait. We're going right to the Citadel. Alright. Let that leave. Alright. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital to the Citadel Council. Gravity, like, that's something that, like, boggles my mind. It is 0.3 Gs on the Presidium. That's really light. I mean, what's the moon? What is the gravity of the moon? Because 1 G is Earth, because that's our point of reference. Moon gravity. It does not have it in G's. Okay, so the moon is like 0.1 G. Alright, I get... It's still pretty light. You would feel like you weigh less than half of what you do on Earth. Crazy. And it makes sense, too, because, like, at least the outside rings, they got more force because they're spinning more. I don't remember what the physics-y term for that is. Nice. We got our fancy little entry swoop. I think I might... Nah, it's fine. I just keep looking at my camera. I'm sure it's fine. There we go. There. I think that'll be better. At least I can see the screen a little better. Alright, yeah, we'll bring Miranda and Jacob with us. Kind of upset with how Shepard looks, but whatever, it's hard not to make a monster out of Shepard. We'll ignore that for now, and stat it out later. He looks a lot better in normal
Commander
lighting.
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
That just seems like some sort of spam ad. Hi, yeah, do I need to check anything?
Can I help you, sir?
Security seems pretty heavy.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Yeah, I guess. Alright. Hi there.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Obviously.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm not really surprised.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I
mean,
sir.
oh,
If you
you're not
don't have
talking
the
about me.
stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
I
No,
mean,
sir.
I
I
could
can
just
handle it.
ignore him. I'm sure I'm sure the council will help me out. You know what? No, I don't want to run into any more hassle.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Oh, yeah, you know me?
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening
Imagine
equipment in the
his face
galaxy.
looks
Those
off.
scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Well, can you fix it?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the
Okay.
Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
I'm sure.
But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
I mean, is that legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines
I mean,
and
I
fill
could
out
be a
massive,
clone.
useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
I mean, it does seem a bit
You're not big
irregular.
on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep
Oh
people
god,
from
I
doing
might
their
have to
jobs.
redo this.
There.
But I do
just
not
saved
want
you
to
about
go
9 days of
through.
running
I do not
around.
want to go through.
That said, you
Freedom
should
Spartans
head
again.
up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The
Sure.
council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
Yeah, how do I get there from here?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
All right, thank you.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah, no, we'll
I
talk
should
later.
be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I've got to get to the council chambers.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
All right, let's see. Do I have to actually? All right, fine. We'll do the long way. All right, here we go.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us. Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander.
Hi.
We were just talking about you.
It's great to see you, Anderson.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
I'd have definitely.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Well, you mean Sovereign's Geth?
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers.
Yes,
the immortal
Reapers.
race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space.
Yeah, those things.
We have dismissed that claim.
But, I mean,
Shepard,
what if...
No one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers.
I really wish
Only
I had
you
brought
and your crew
Cerberus
ever spoke of
operatives with me here.
I believe you.
But oh well.
But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Well, why? Why would they follow him?
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual.
True.
He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I mean... So I'm guessing you're not going to help me then?
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard.
Fair.
You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far.
I
Shepard
didn't
is a
have much
hero.
options. I did come to it here.
He wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Helps.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Oh, sweet. I am honored. Absolutely. Thank you. Jeez, Miranda.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Yes. As do we all.
Well,
except maybe Miranda.
You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I mean, I don't really need to burn any bridges either.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
There we go.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Hi, Udina. I missed you.
What are you doing here?
Visiting an old friend.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
It's alright. I'm a pretty diplomatic guy.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you still had no right to do this without my knowledge. Maybe it's time the Alliance found me a new advisor.
Well, I mean... That's not really a great idea.
You really want people to know your advisor arranged to deal without you?
You can say you knew all along, or you can explain to the Alliance how you want to replace me for doing your job.
You don't leave me much choice, but I know this game. I'll tell the other counselors I'm on board.
Alright, and, yeah.
So long, Counselor. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
I think it would be best if I kept my distance. Strictly for
Probably.
appearances, of course.
What an ass. As bad as Udina was before, he's 10 times worse now that he's part of the Council. Better him than me, though. And he's done a good job promoting Alliance interests with the Citadel.
You haven't forgotten how you got here. The rest of them, they're buried in procedure.
True.
Some of that is necessary. This place, the scale of it, doesn't hit you even when you're standing in it. But crack the files on interspecies relations, there's no end. We don't need an outside threat, Shepard. The balance here seems like it's fragile enough.
How have you been, man?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Come with me!
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I
no
complain,
such thing.
I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Chakwas is with us, I think. I don't know. Haven't actually met with her yet. Well, I gotta go.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Kind of... I don't know why, but I want to see how far that Elcor walks. It just disappeared. Okay. What's this?
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Nice. Alright, so I guess that means... So I'm a Spectre again. Yay! Let's go to the Zakara ward, though, and do some shopping while we're here. Because now I can be on the Citadel without, like, worrying I'm gonna get locked up.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone. Comforting to some people, I guess. Living in denial that all this could end.
Wow. Lovely, Jacob.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
Alright,
In everyone's life, there is a moment when things crystallize. You can see all the roads that have led you to that point. And all...
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Not really. Hi!
What can I do for you?
I should get a discount.
I do a little hunting myself, you know?
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon and I'm looking for sponsors.
Yeah.
I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
Oh, that would be a cool desk lamp. Take that. Ooh. I don't really need it, but... The Sentry interface, yay! No. I don't need any other facial operations. Let's see. Let's do pistol damage, submachine gun damage, or sniper rifle damage. There we go. Do I need this? I mean, I'm not really a sniper.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle.
It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
Are you like making fun of my voice? All right.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic.
I'm not prepared to go in.
And you can install it on ME2.
All right,
The
let's
people
get this
want to
over
hear your
with.
story, Shepard.
Yes, I've returned.
In Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Why can't I just respect her?
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera.
Of course
Do you
I
have
did.
A minute?
She didn't make me look bad. I looked great.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end.
I did.
Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel.
Well, yeah.
It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I did.
And securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
I mean, we had to be a united fleet. We couldn't split our resources like that.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Yup. Yeah, I did. I did. Didn't even give you a chance to, like, make a response. Ha!
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Alright, well, I need... It's not gonna be in here. Gameplay? So I need subtitles. Ah, there we go. Oh. Oh, darn it. I have to fix the door real quick. Alright. Alright. Well, that'll be good enough for now. This back over here. Alright. Now, where were we? Subtitles. Okay. So...
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
That's some DRM shit right there. Well, I mean, you kind of have to in an all-digital
Alliance
world.
military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
Weird.
Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Oh. You know, I bet if I had let them experiment on Nerali's body, that would be a little different. But still. Hi.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Do you want an endorsement?
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Oh, did I misread that? I thought it said, do you want an endorsement? Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. Buying hamster. Yes, thank you. Now I know maybe it's on another level. Map. Alright. Go to the cafe real quick. Let's grab those.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Wait for it. Yeah.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Oh wow, that's the guy who I refuse to support. Yay!
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
Oh, Mom and her excuses. Like she'd ever let herself be... as she would never be an Admiral anyway. She's captain through and through. So she's probably right, because the brass knows that. Hi.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Nice. Yeah, whatever you say.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. Deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Jeez, 14
Insincere
hours.
endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
I mean, they could have at least got an Elcor that, like, believed in the production. I need to fix something real quick. Of course it's not. There we go. Alright, perfect. Back to this. Alright. I think they have, like, multiple lines, too.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking
God.
me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'm gonna...
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter.
I'm a Spectre.
We'll do all we
Oh, shut
all
up.
we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Bye.
Be careful out there.
Certa Foundation. Hi.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I think you should give me a discount.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal. But maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel?
Oh, you're Shepard.
Yes.
I didn't even think. Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
It would.
Please, browse our catalog.
Noise. Oh, I can't even afford. I don't have any credits because I spent it all on the hamster. Whoops. Well, I'll be back.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the
Oh,
immunobooster
it's
can delay muscle
them.
development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Technically, the Zakara ward is the wards are a high gravity environment, but only just slightly.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only
0 credit
last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on
error, dig not found.
Let Cause Pawn and Payday Loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was pick up a module.
Hi.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Since you like me so much, do you want an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Alright. I still can't afford anything. The Archon visor. Now that looks cool. But I got the thing that I really wanted. I need to ask about the...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
There you go.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. We can let him know that he's being a little douche.
I felt her hand go.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
I'm sorry,
what? You too serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Good luck running in a Spectre.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
He was an ass.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Yeah. Asshats. Alright, let's see. I need...
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
It is. I should probably get back to the Normandy. And take a look at these dossiers. Now that I'm officially a Spectre again, I won't have to be looking over my shoulder, worrying that, you know, the council's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing with Cerberus? So that's done. Out of the way. Whoosh. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, sure. Let's go through these messages. Alright. Mark is read. Thank you again. Samesh, Mr. Odina offered to pass on a message for me. I wished to again express your thanks for assisting in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali, being able to see her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I've opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It's the least I can do to honor the courage for which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samesh Bhatia. Well, that's nice. Saeed Masani. This is from the Elusive Man. We've reached an agreement with the veteran assassin, Saeed Masani. You may know the name. I don't. Saeed was involved in some of the best-known military operations in the Terminus systems. Interesting. He's a feared and ruthless bounty hunter. All right. Relentless. I felt you may need a man with his skills on your team. Find him on Omega. All right. Yeah. Some survey ship they lost contact with because it had some sort of rover, the Hammerhead. All right, we'll look into that later. Oh. No. I'm not prepared for that. I can't look at that. It occurred to our armor technicians that you might not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions if you like. It's in your quarters. Okay. One of our cells went off the grid without explanation with Project Overlord. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. They'll be in the Typhon system. Okay. Alright. And arc projector. Zappy gun. Alright. Thanks. Rendezvous with the Kasumi Goto. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto, convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration. Go to the Zakera wards and you'll find a special ad terminal that differs from the... Oh, so that was Kasumi. Guess the password she was asking for is kind of silence is golden. Okay. Such financial services. Alright, that's great. I will worry about that later. So, let's, I guess, go up to my cabin and change my, my armor up a little bit. Yeesh. Yay. I thought I had more fish, though. I'm sure I'll be able to get more later.
What's this area of the ship?
It's my quarters.
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Alright. Love that it's literally just squeak. Alright, let's see. That's my private terminal, so I can access my messages. That's just a bathroom. Nah. Here we go. Armor. Still don't have the cool ones, so we'll just, oh, that's the recon hood. There's the sentry interface, which is how I like it. That. I still need to change the... Need to get shoulder pads. I don't want this stripe. I'm not acting as an official N7, so I feel like it's not right. So that's gold. Just messing around right now and see what I end up liking. Eh. Oh, I'm changing the pattern, not the color. Okay. I kind of like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And I just want to see what all my options are. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this. Alright. Just turn that off for now. Alright. Let's head down to the crew quarters. Before we head out, we'll take a tour of the ship. Dr. Chockless? What you up to, Karen?
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
It's good to see you too.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you need
You have
anything?
everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves.
Oh,
I even
man,
had
that's
a
super
bottle of
important.
Ceres ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get that for
I'll
you.
keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Why did you join Cerberus, though?
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I'm flattered. Alright. Yay.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming her up. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Sounds like you need some food supplies.
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew
Yeah.
deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel.
It's my
Forget
food
I
too.
mentioned it.
Give me the list. I want some good food.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I want to know more about who you are. I need to know the people I work with.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You sound a little cocky there.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
So you're genetically modified?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Alright, well, I guess that's all we have to talk about.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
She seems nice. Bum, 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 bum. Let's... Alright. I guess... we should probably go on a mission. I'm kinda low on funds. And if nothing else, Cerberus will at least pay me to do something. Alright, so... Alright, so... seems like this is probably the best place to start. One jump away from the Citadel is the Eagle Nebula, where we can recruit this warlord. Worry about that later. Yes. I guess I'm gonna save up on the points. Is this what unlocks this? Oh, that's right. This is the loyalty power. There we go. Jacob. You just do you. I'm probably not going to use them both very often, so... This is on Insanity, right?
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Alright. I just have to make sure... Okay, good. This is gonna be This is likely to be painful.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
hide.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Alright.
Observation post ahead. They look tense.
Engaging hostiles here. Going to cover.
Alright. We'll, overload his shields. Pull him out of there.
Get over here. Gotta hurt.
One last.
Grabbing cover.
Alright.
Taking fire.
That didn't work. Why didn't it work?
Come on over. Got a line.
Alright. Guess that didn't work quite how I wanted it to. Oh, one of these guys is injured back here.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you'll be
Doesn't look
fine.
that bad, actually.
Just
He doesn't need to
on
know.
my leg.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Just tell me where the
You're not
warlord
in
is.
the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just killed Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Yeah.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy, east of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
You should probably go.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
Yup.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostiles ahead, watch this.
Here we go.
Go.
No shield.
Yes!
Oh, did you get him? Alright.
Engaging target. I got it. I'm on it.
here!
Dang it. Why isn't it working? I guess it's not as powerful. Take cover.
Affirmative.
Alright, hold on. Make sure I get plenty of thermal clips.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4, Comm tells Jador we have a problem. Patrols are going dark. Either the Krogan are pushing or we're being raided.
So slow.
Sure thing.
Easy enough. Engaging target. I'm on it.
On it.
Alright.
Understood.
Alright. Should have gone with Vanguard. Whoop, it didn't hook.
Tag!
Oh.
Affirmative.
There we go. Hi.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
I mean, lab bred, but fully grown, yeah.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill? No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Where's the lab?
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
Yep.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You can come with us.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
No will to fight back?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
You don't need those. Pull. Damn it! Alright, let's try that again.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Oh god. We're gonna just back up here.
Right!
Right behind you.
Following!
Alright. There they are. Okay. I am not getting shot. I'm pretty sure that's the Krogan saying that.
Ready to die?
Right between the eyes.
Alright, switch to that, because any... no.
Time to die.
Incoming!
Time to die.
Damn it! Alright. Use warp. And I'll warp it too. Oh man. Alright. Oof!
Can't hide from me.
Cover! Just take it. Ah!
I got him!
Enemies! Found that one. This will put them down. Here we go.
Closing fast!
Try a rip.
Gravity's with Krogan on its way.
Right behind you.
Got it.
Damn it, Miranda, where did you go?
Come on over.
Have a nice trip.
There we go.
Got it. All mine. I've got him.
There you go.
I'm here.
You gotta draw them to us, Jacob. Alright. I know there's another one, but there it goes. here it comes.
Now let's finish you off.
On it. Come on over. You're up.
My shields are down.
On our way.
You leave.
Charge it. Got it. Grabbing cover. On it.
Watch out!
Oh damn, Jacob, no!
Here we go.
Well, Jacob's dead.
Right.
With you.
Right.
Found that one.
I see you.
Krogan on its way.
Yeah, flush.
Gravity's one follow mother, huh?
Watch out!
Have a nice trip.
You bet. Be right there.
Following.
Watch the Krogan! With you.
Sure thing. Tag. Have a nice trip.
Enemies!
I wonder if they're just spawning. Cause like... there seem to be a large number of them. have a feeling it was just spawning more and more.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
A little platinum. Is there anything over here? No. Let's bypass this door. Once you get to know the patterns of the... Because it's always along the lines. So once you get to know the patterns, it's pretty easy to just do it. You don't really have to check.
Where's Jador and her personal guard?
This is valuable.
Not really, but okay.
Hostiles!
Ow. That heal. Overload. Ow. Damn it, Miranda.
Have a nice trip.
Jador does not pay for failure. I want them dead.
Going now.
Get over here! Gun! Gun!
Oh, dang. Okay.
following. Right.
Taking cover! You bet.
Hit you! Hit you! Dang it! Alright.
I'm on it.
Ow! Alright, need to wait a second. Well... alright. Dead. Aw, she totally should have fallen there.
My shield.
Eve. Ah, cover. Oh wait. Oh no, it takes down his shields. Alright. So it's not useless. Just not as useful. There we go. Alright. I feel really good about that.
The Krogan charge, or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
I mean, they are supposed to be genetically engineered Krogan. I doubt they'd engineer them without arms. Okay, let's figure this out. This one. And this one. And there we go. All right. See anything out there?
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous up here.
All right.
Get over here!
Oh, they're dead? Alright.
Ready with spec ammunition.
I got some more metagel. Alright.
Taking cover!
Protocol 2, full attack clearance.
Easy enough.
Good thing.
Can you guys, like, learn to take cover? Please.
Moving to cover.
Thank you.
Watch out, big guy!
Here we go.
Wait for my stuff to regen.
Nice trick.
Oh, I pulled him into cover.
Taking cover.
Okay, so he's got regenerating shields.
Taking fire.
There we go.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. Okay. Okay. Oh, we'll stick with the machine pistol for a little while, at least until I can get an actual SMG.
Overloading their systems.
Engaging hostiles!
Going to cover. Affirmative.
let this heal a little bit.
Affirmative.
What do you mean Chador's a log effect? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Oh man, I am in deep shit right now. All right. There we go. All right, I think we're doing pretty good so far. Where to go, but forward. Okay, 4,000 credits, nice.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on... Ah!
Ooh. Not doing so good. I really need to read the description of this planet, find out what the hell is going on here. Is it like a crashed ship or what? Oh, this part. Okay.
There are 3 of them.
Chador! Damn it! Someone get Russell Dickerson out here!
Understood.
I've got him!
All right.
Come on over!
Right. It's actually going incredibly well.
Right behind you.
Right with you!
At least take cover,
Understood.
Miranda.
Positioning!
Overloading their systems.
Come on over!
No metagel. So Jacob's just dead.
I'm on it.
That's cool. That didn't work at all. All right. Shit. No, not there. Alright, that one guy is stuck. Nope. Alright, so he's done.
Grabbing cover!
I don't know how effective that's gonna be, but okay.
Found no shield.
All right. Alright. Still no metagel. I could theoretically retreat to get them back, but at this point... Where are they even shooting at? Damn.
No shield.
Hide! Oh, man. Oh, there's still that guy. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I shouldn't have fucking rushed that. I should have backed up. Alright, let's see how far back it is. I think I might... Hello, Diggs. Don't know how long ago you, put that. I've been a little engrossed in dodging missile fire. Oh, I need to get something to drink, and I'm probably really far back. Yep, I am. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break to get a drink, but I shall return shortly. Oh, now I'm kind of cold and moist because it's raining. And I just had to put my fucking... Had to put my gaming space outside in a shed. It's got good insulation, but still. I don't have a direct route from inside the house where the drinks are to out here. I should probably move inside. Like, move the whole setup inside. Alright. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this, because, like, that was a really good run, despite my not-so-smart tactics there at the end of running into a bunch of grenade launchers. The machine pistol is not the way to go. Yes. You get pulled by Jacob.
Get over here.
And then worked by me. Yeah. Okay, alright.
Stun him!
Oh, I missed. Advance. You guys focus on that one.
Engaging target.
Have a nice trip.
Yeah. All right. Miranda, go hide over there.
Going to cover. Protocol 4, cover and
You stay right there. Yep. Oh boy. Alright, you... Oh, Jacob's already dead. Alright. Down too. And I still have 0 minute chill. Damn it! Alright, if it did the same thing it did last time, then I just got that one guy stuck at least.
Got no shield.
Ow. Damn!
Watch out, big guns. Ready, cover.
Come on. Got him. Alright, 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 alright. Cover. Cover, 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 cover. Alright. didn't work.
We're punching heavy!
No, wait! Ow. Alright. Ah! Wait for it. Damn! Oh, shit! Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I guess theoretically I could use the grenade launcher at some point, but... Aw, man. That's real bad. There we go. Got her. Alright. Ah! Alright, you know what? Retreat. This calls for a tactical retreat. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now we'll do a tactical retreat. How far is it gonna make me go? Alright, good.
Right behind you.
I'm here.
Alright, good. Grab these thermal clips. Perfect. Let's go! Damn it, Miranda. Alright.
I need cover! Taking cover.
Yep, you go over there,
Eyes
Jacob.
ahead.
Draw fire. Aw, really? Wow, Jacob, you suck.
Heading to cover.
Yeah, you go over there, Miranda. Get out of the direct line of fire. I need your overload. I don't really need Jacob, I just need
With you.
Miranda for the overloads. Where'd Jacob even go? Alright.
Squad 4, outpost. Report.
Moving! Keep it up.
Alright. No, 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 no. Oh boy.
Felt that one.
What? Did I accidentally do warp instead of overload?
I got it. Grab a wall, soldier.
Oh, he regened his shield. I'm dumb. I should have pulled first. Oh well. Whoa, boy. Cover! Cover!
Understood.
Alright.
Be right there. Overload deployed.
Oh man, I timed it wrong.
Going now.
Get her out of the launch fire. Stop it!
Engaging target. Not a problem. Cover and correct. Easy enough. You bet.
Taking fire.
You bet.
Here we go. Yes. Hey, Jacob, you're back. Alright. So got those guys down. I think. Yes, this is the
Shepard,
final.
don't shoot. You know me.
Yeah, I do know you, Rana. I am gonna shoot.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Fire. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I really should have left you to die.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help you here.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
That is extreme.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Tell me what he's working on.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Weird. So, like, just stay out of my way.
Time to run again, Rana. You never know what I might blow up next.
Suppose I can't expect a warm goodbye after the last mess. Don't worry. I'm staying the hell away from whatever you do and wherever you go. Thanks anyway, Shepard.
You give too many favors.
I mean, it didn't really give me the option of killing her. There we go. Okay. Get some metagel. Definitely need that. Alright.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Yes, you're gonna join me, right?
It's about time.
The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I'm guessing you're... You know what? Change your tone, bro.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I bet you will too.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
Make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
What do you mean? What do you mean ignored?
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Okay.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Alright, will you join us?
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
I get that.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why should I trust you?
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright. Looks like I've got a call. I'm gonna take a quick break while I handle that. Sorry about that. Alright. Just had to answer that call. There we go.
This looks interesting.
Some research data. Go.
I think she's talked enough.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, you suck. Oh, this was dumb coming right over here. Yeah. Alright, alright. We'll do this right this time. Where I stay in cover. Just have to get Jador. I think I actually have to get them all.
I think she's talked enough.
Oh, that's right. I can't roll until the third one. Whoops.
Soldier! Kill 4!
Can you fire, please? Ah!
Nice trick!
Ah! Alright. Zapper.
Nice.
There we go. Alright.
I will rebuild. I'm on it.
Moving on its way.
Systems failing.
Taking hits!
Oh, I can't go back through that door. Right. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Ah, the regeneration is like killing me. Alright, 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 alright. Chicken's down.
Going to easy enough. Mount that one. Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Damn! Might run out of time here. I have to come back to it because I really only have 5 more minutes. Alright.
This is my world. I'll poison them all.
I think she's talked enough.
She didn't activate the mech this time. Ah! Damn! Alright, I really don't want to have to start my next stream with this fight, but I also am not sure I have enough time to complete it. We'll keep trying for another few minutes.
I think she's talked enough.
Oh man, I am getting murdered. Oh wow, I actually am surprised that went as well as it did though. Okay.
Night.
Oh wow, alright.
Get over here!
Enemies in front!
I'm down!
Kill them, I'll create more! Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild!
I've got him!
Ah! Cover! Okay, good. Got them. Oh, damn. Miranda's stuck where she's at. Alright, well, just at least get that overload in. Screw it. I'm gonna finish this fight.
Enemy charging!
That's not good. There is literally no way out of this at this point. Unless this staggers him enough for me to, like... what's that folder icon? Alright, well... Unfortunately, I have to officially call it there. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this another time. Oh, man. I'll just have to hope that that's the right one. I really, really hope that that autosave is the right one. Alright.